What up, y'all? It's your paperwork slamming, home evaluating, probate navigating, former indie wrestler, former police officer, and now your go-to real estate advisor here in the Triangle. Real Estate Rob, aka Rob Moore, coming to you live with the truth nobody else wants to tell you about. Probate. So first off, have you ever opened a bill then needed to sit down because you were shocked? Well, that's probate, and today we're breaking down exactly how much probate costs here in North Carolina, at least a very close approximation. Because trust me, it sneaks up on people like a referee you didn't see coming. Alright guys, be sure to stick around this video because I'm going to be answering the following questions and more, like how much does it cost an executor? How much do they really need to get started? And why do some families pay only a few $100s while others pay thousands? What are the hidden fees nobody talks about until today, of course? And can probate costs end up eating the whole inheritance? Be sure to stick around because I'm going to spill the tea. I'm going to tell you the truth like we're sitting at your kitchen table looking face to face and eye to eye. Let's talk. Alright guys, before we get started, if you're looking to sell your probate home, my information is in the description. If you're looking to purchase a home, I've helped so many others in the past just like you. Feel free to reach out as well because my information is in the description. Now, let's get into this. What everyone pays here in North Carolina, every estate with probate involved must pay filing fees, usually around $120. Inventory fees, you gotta pay that as well, and that's based on the value of assets. You may be paying up to $2,000 maxed. You have to have certified copies of documents, and that's a few $100s each as well. Executor administrator fees, up to 5% of the estate's value. But that's just a warm-up. Like a wrestling match, the real punches, the real main event comes later. Stick with me. So there's some hidden fees. You have attorney fees. Some estates don't need an attorney. Some do. And some need one because the paperwork looks like it was written by hieroglyphics or a toddler with a bad temperament. Attorney fees can range from $1,500 for simple estates, $3,000 to $7,000 for moderate cases, and $10,000 and up if things go sideways, like contests, disputes, missing heirs, that kind of wonky thing. So you'll have your real estate appraisal fees too. You can't forget those. Those range between $450 to $650. Personal property appraisals between $200 to $500 depending. If the estate has collectibles, antiques, rare items, that can go up super fast. So this one shocks people. The estate still has to pay for mortgage, if you have one, utilities, insurance, lawn care, repairs, HOA dues, and if a house sits vacant for, say, 6 to 12 months, the bills, they stack up like dominoes. So there was a family in Cary that inherited a home, and it was worth about $450,000. But probate dragged out 14 months due to a tax issue. Over that year, they paid $10,000 in mortgage interest, $2,400 in utilities, $800 in insurance increases, $600 in lawn care, $3,000 in attorney fees, $2,000 in executor fees, By the end of probate, it cost them nearly $20,000. And here's the kicker. They had no idea it would cost anything at all. They just didn't know. So, probate fees are like gym memberships. They look cheap until you realize the hidden cost. Most estates fall into one of three categories. So you have simple, and that'll cost you between $500 to $2,000. You have moderate, that'll cost you between $3,000 to $10,000. And you have complicated, that's between $10,000 and $30,000 up. So if you're dealing with probate right now, here in North Carolina, and you're staring at bills like, why is this even a thing? Give me a call. Or you can schedule with the link below. I'll help you map out what costs you should expect so you're not blindsided. Oh yeah, drop this in the comment. What's the most surprising cost you've seen in probate? If you've ever experienced probate, that is. Alright guys, thank you for joining me today. So, you may have watched this video and thought to yourself, this does not apply to me at all. Well, if that's the case, feel free to like and share. Maybe there's someone within your friend circle who could actually use this video and this information right now. So, feel free to share. Also, thank you guys for joining me. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. However, if you've happened to fall asleep during this video and the video is still playing in the background, you know, it still means a lot to me anyway. Thank you too. So guys, as always, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And we are doing this probate series because there's someone out there who's experiencing probate and who may need the help. So guys, in the last video, we talked about how much executor fees will cost, or what does an executor do in probate. And you can watch that video because it's coming up next.